We're going to fail this emergency, but it's not a big deal. Doesn't matter. He gets a bunch of gold and he does extra damage against me. It's fine. Most important thing is that we got the moral victory, you know? Do some damage here. One more, can we convert? Oh, I guess the city had already been converted to me, so I don't get the error score for that. It's kind of annoying, but okay. Theater Square, for sure, we need more of those. This is a really good spot for an entertainment complex later, though. I'm going to put the Theater Square here. Go ahead and get those medieval walls for me, please. Not yet. Waiting for this catapult, chop here. That'll finish the shrine. Go ahead and get that temple. Alright, once Kabul is liberated, we can put all of our energy into Manchester. I could go for Zranka as well, if I was feeling really sort of like an asshole. Alright, before we do this liberation, we're going to go here. We're going to pillage. We're going to shoot there, shoot there. Shoot there. Attack here. Oh, nice. It just parked all my really low health units right outside his city. Can we just not have this happen? Can this just not be what happens when you liberate a city? Thanks for killing all my units, Kabul. I really appreciate it. Like, great. Wonderful. Awesome. My favorite. Sweet. Alright, let's get the monument. So we liberated Kabul. Now let's go deal with Manchester. We still need one more catapult down here to really do this. And you are going to harvest here. That'll force some growth, which is good. You're going to chop there. That'll speed this up. Let's get another knight on the way. Let's get this amphitheater. How close are we until getting a great rider? I guess I could spend faith and gold on that. I'm going to spend the gold to make sure that I get that. Don't want that asshole to get him. Getting those 7 great rider points. Potato's dog is losing his shit. He's just howling because he's cold and wants to come into the house, but he's not allowed in the house. Because he pooped. He pooped! It's mourning my units. It's true. Yeah, nice. Thanks. I liberate your city and then you kill my knight. Thanks, Kabul. Appreciate it. So nice of you. Wow. Such a great city-state ally. Alright, there's bombards. Actually, let's make sure we get those. Great. So that's going to make taking Manchester back way easier. I'm just going to kill Persia. I want all his great works. I want all his land. I'm going to take Gordian at least. Am I still at war with Muscat? Yep. Banking. I need siege tactics. So much shit I need. How close am I until getting a great artist? I'm pretty far away from getting an artist, so I don't need one of these yet. I'll grab... What's your production like? Your production's actually really good. I'm going to get an archaeological museum in here. Although I would really like to get some of these other buildings first, like medieval walls and stuff. I also need more trade routes, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I thought I was building a trader somewhere. Am I crazy? I could have sworn I built a trader somewhere. Maybe I'm crazy. Does that make me crazy? Alright, let's go ahead and get the granary for the housing. Can you guys just wait? Can you just wait? Alright. Trade the great work. Alright guys, poll time. Straw poll. Do we use the great work exploit? Question mark. Yes. No. Great poll. Poll is in chat. I will plug limes in, but not right now. So, do we use the great work exploit? I want to know what you guys think. Poll is in chat. I'm going to vote no. Looks like it's mostly a no. Alright, that looks like a 75% no. That's like... That's definitive enough for me for the first few votes. Even though it's only like 8 people who voted. But we won't use the exploit, since it seems to be the will of the people. Alright, you get over there. You get over there. Got a builder here. You go hang out in Sheffield. Oh, nice. You found a privateer. Bum 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 bum. This is going to be a much slower culture win than usual because we got dragged into this war. It's not a big deal. It's just obnoxious. We need more spies. What we really need to do is change up this. So we're not going to be building any more units. We are going to be building walls. So where is my wall production? Am I blind? There it is. I am blind. We don't need professional army. We're going to put in amenities. We're not building settlers. That should have been gone a long time ago. We'll take the extra production. I could take extra holy site faith, which would let me spread my religion, which is worth gold. Apostle. Let's get the workshop. That's worth a lot to me throughout the game. Nice, he's pillaging my districts. Great, I like that. That's my favorite thing ever. Wonderful. Let's get a catapult to defend that city. That wasn't what I meant to do. Let me get a catapult. Like, stop. Catapult, please. Get the catapult. I guess I can't. I can't build a bombard. That's so stupid. Whatever. Build a crossbowman. Defend the city. Well, in theory, I could send you up here to defend this city, so then I could just go ahead and focus on getting, like, monument watermill. Sure. Pillage this for the gold. I think a compromise on selling great works would be good. Maybe you could loan a great work to a civ for externs and get a tourism bonus from the real world museum loans. Need 2 niter. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, it's stupid that I can't build catapults just because I have a niter. It kind of just locks me out of getting anything. It's almost better just have no niter in this particular micro situation. I might use a knight to run around their territory and just like pillage a bunch of shit. I think that could be fun. Okay, good job. You've built things. Get these things as well. Nice. He like totally blocked me. Nice. Make peace. No peace. I want Manchester back. I want my great works back. I want all my good stuff back. You have my stuff. I want it. How hard would it be to get Muscat? Very hard. He currently has 10 points. You go there. We can kill that guy, and that's fine. This will all be retooled later. Let's go ahead and harvest that cattle. Apostle, evangelize your belief. We're going to choose a belief. We are going to take the, let's see, +1 amenity is good here. Helps keep my cities happier. Go ahead and repair that there. You keep making your way down south. Harvest there, that's fine. You get into the city, go to sleep. Alright, soon I can actually start building all my walls in my cities. That needs to happen. Now, we stole a bunch of gold, very nice. Hey, another pillage. 240. I guess now is as good as time as any to get us around on this guy. You guys could just fortify here. Snuff 256 just followed. Thank you very much, Snuff. Alright, let's go ahead and chop here. I should probably lower down the volume of that. Hold on, let me do that. Alert box. Follows. We are going to lower that down to a healthy 20%. The test alert is no longer working. Nice. Persia in modern era? No, he's actually in the Renaissance. Just for some reason, he must have a tech or something, because his cities look like they're in the modern era, which makes no sense. But whatever. Shoot that guy. Keep stealing money. Let's get a promotion on you. Sabotage Productions is fine. Yep, you took a pretty hefty hit. Let's pull you back to heal. Let's get these guys in position. We'll move in. Not this turn, but the turn after. Let's get you down here. You're just going to fortify there. You're fine there. We'll harvest this. You guys just hang out there. I'm going to harvest this cattle as well. That'll eventually be a seaside resort. We're in pretty bad shape, actually, in terms of a culture game. We're way behind where we should be because we got pulled into this war. Normally we would be in much better shape, but wars are annoying. So if he tries to go for the pillage here, I'll be able to do some damage to him. Is he willing to trade me my city back? Yeah, let's be friends. Give me back my city. Yeah, see? Because it has so much stuff in it, he's not willing to give it back, so I need to get it myself. It has two of my luxuries that I've been using. So like it's pretty important to me that I get this city back.
The lowest is to attack a city.
I don't care what you have to say, buddy. In terms of technology now, it's pretty important that we get steel. Although there's a good chance that this is going to be gone before we get there because we've been pulled into like this grudge war. Let's get education. Maybe we can get a bit of culture and science and all that sort of stuff. Science here, please. Campus has been done in here. We have a holy site. I'd like a theater square. Let's build a theater square. I think it would be a good idea to place down a campus here somewhere. And the candidate tiles are all pretty garbage. Yeah, I caught Potato's live streams. It's good to see you, buddy. You wait there. Wait. You've one build charge. Go chop there. You heal up there. Place a mine there. Unit needs orders. You have 3 build charges. Head up here. Have you considered Civ 1 or 2 Let's Play? That seems like an awful lot of going back in time. Well, he just ripped down like 27 of our 50 HP. Let's keep an eye on him. Would like to get the Stupa. I think above all else I'm going to grab the art museum in here, although my capital is a really good place to build archaeologists, so it would probably be better off if I were to build archaeologists in here. Go away. Let's move our cannons into position. Steal this guy, we'll pillage this. We can shoot next turn, start hammering that city. You build more mines, there's watermill coming. You make your way up here. Today, should we start the stream? Because 80 views equals Twitch partner. It's too late. I messed up. I gotta live with my mistakes. 15 gold for open borders deal. That equals money? I don't mind. I don't want money. I want my loyal viewers to be the ones who watch me. You guys actually need to come down here now. Should have had you guys coming this whole time. Totally messed up there. Repair the commercial hub. Where's this asshole privateer? Don't know. What's your eyeballs? That's right. I want to store them. You need to come back and heal or you will die. Can we bait this musketman? Get those medieval walls up. I need more districts. So what district am I going to place? I'd like a theater square. Boom. Let's get it. First, let's get those medieval walls up. They're pretty important. Can I stop? There we go. Put a mine there. You go into alert. Go to the next turn. But yeah, we're in pretty bad shape. Normally we would be wanting to be a lot further ahead than where we are. Refuse deal. So we have to pull these guys back to heal. Hey, the bait totally worked. You get down here. Market, repair, build, whatever. You wait there. We'll be able to combine our knights together soon. Let's... Farm triangle? Sure. Go into the city and heal up. It's a lot of units. Market. Art museum. Can we kill them? Alright, privateer down. Nice. Medieval walls into Renaissance walls. That's all fine. How are you doing? He's not attacking you, is he? He's a bunch of apostles over there. Do I have a fast unit nearby? Oh, hello, Mr. Knight. Can you go deal with these apostles? Jump in the water, be a nerd. Good, watching the stream with no sound. What? What? The sound is the best part. Economic alliance? Why? Don't mind if I do, if you pay me. I need... Ah, man. This game is just not going well because of a number of factors. Mostly my own fault, really. I should have maybe focused harder on taking back this city earlier in the game. Should have had more defending units. Probably could have held it. But now we're just in this awkward position where we have to like expand huge amounts of turns and production and stuff on retaking cities. I think we have the units we need to do it. It's just going to take a while. Fortify there. Lumber mill here. I think I prefer the lumber mill. If you're not going to work it, I'm going to give it to Nottingham. You run away there. Ah, yes, the dulcet Irish tones. That's right. Dr. Muser. Dr. Meowser. Any relation to Dr. Oetker? Alright, there's nationalism. Let's start combining some of these knights together. Mr. Meowser. I got a border collie, the Scottish dog. You have a Deutsch Shepherd. Do Irish farts have a dulcet lilt? I don't know. Maybe I'll let you hear my farts one day, and we'll find out. Okay. Unfortunately, I played suboptimally, and we are running into issues. Condemn the heretic. This attacking universe will confuse and confound the Persians. That's right. Alright, I was not expecting to lose units. I don't know how his units are able to move into a forest and attack. That's kind of whatever. Alright, whatever. You can keep the city. I'm done. I just don't care anymore. It's just taking up too much of my time and effort. Alright, amphitheater, go. Then we are going to grab a amphitheater. We need to get our culture generation up and stuff. We've just been... This just took up way too much of my time. I shouldn't have gone to war like this. It was like it was a huge mistake. And now it's just like been a huge waste. And I should have realized that I was just throwing bad, good resources after bad resources. Take linguist. Steal the great works back. Unlikely to happen. I need to completely rehaul my government as well. I've just been not paying attention to much stuff. I've just kind of lot. It's been a while since I've played like a vanilla Deity game, so I'm a little bit rusty. So I don't mind just kind of burning my way through this game to try and get back into my groove. I used to play a lot better, but I took a little... I wouldn't call it a break. It was more I didn't play in a particular way. I was playing with mods and stuff, and I could kind of do whatever I wanted, and I've kind of forgotten the things I need to do. Shush, dog. Oh my god. Nobody cares that you want to come into the house. He just wants to come inside. There's nothing wrong with him. He just wants to come into the house. I love my little doggies, though. They're great. Yeah, unfortunately I've played a little bit suboptimally, and it's hurting. It's hurting us a bit, but it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's the archaeological museum. We are going to probably pick up a stupa. What else could I do? Not really a whole lot I could do. I definitely can't pick up some traders. I would also like to pick up my spy. I need to retool my government. I have plenty of money to do that. So we are going to get rid of this, get rid of this. We are going to get rid of this. We are going to put in Wisselbanken. I would like to have Machiavellianism as well, so that I can build spies fast, because they're going to be really useful in catching up. We are going to go ahead and take the serfdom. 100% production towards defensive buildings, conscription and retainers. All good stuff. Medieval walls have been completed in here. Renaissance walls. We need to get our walls up for the culture stuff. Go garrison London. Chop here. Gotta go. See ya, Floor. What are their names? Potato? My dogs are called Sooty and Buster. Alright, so what am I going to start purchasing? Well, I think I'm saving up my money to buy archaeologists once I get to natural history, so that I can get that done really quick. Can you guys just all like go sleep and not bother me? Stop asking me to do things with you. So we're just going to continue to prepare our lands for the late game culture game. This city builds stuff too slowly. Chop there, get that done. I'm not really trying to optimize Magnus either. I just playing. Manchester doesn't make a huge difference. I just would have really liked to get it. It's just unfortunate now that he has like a 71 garrison strength in here, so there's not much I can do against it. If I had been quicker, I would have been able to take this just fine. I guess it was kind of a choice between Kabul and Manchester, and I went for the Kabul route, which was probably a mistake. I probably should have just pieced out and then did a timing attack when he wasn't prepared. You know, these are the sort of things you have to relearn when you've been playing a little bit easier game modes. You have to remember how to play optimally. You have to make these mistakes so that you don't make them again. Alright, medieval walls have been completed in here. We definitely want to get Renaissance walls. We also want to get an armory. We also want to get a campus in here if we can. We also need a builder in here to start doing some of this stuff. So let's quickly grab a builder. In terms of this, we will get some tech. Trader has been completed. Let's get another trader. We are going to be trading with our ally, Teddy Roosevelt, who will give us a lot of stuff when we trade with him. Stay fortified there. These are all going to be turned into forests later, so there's no point developing them right now. This is going to be a forest as well. This is all going to be sort of coastal territory shenanigans. I will put a mine there, that's fine. Some more encampments along the southwest might be good too. I shouldn't need any more encampments to defend myself. I have the units and city strength now to defend myself pretty well. I have crossbowmen level power, and I can get units with garrison and just park them in cities and stuff, and I have a couple of really strong knights and bombards, which will do the trick. There's banking. We need to... There's a few really key techs we need to get there. We need to get the Eiffel Tower, which really depends on us getting the great engineer that gives production toward wonders. The first one is gone. The second one isn't gone yet, so we still have time to get them. So I think I'm gonna go steel first. I used to go radio first, but I think I'm gonna go steel first, which is kind of different from my usual play. That's not a put a mine there. I'm actually not going to do that. We're going to chop here. That'll get that going. We'll go to the next turn. You have lots of cash. If you put in that builder and buy some builders, you can chop out some campuses. I'm saving my cash for archaeologists. My science doesn't matter so much. We can get that up pretty quick because we have Babylon. Once we start getting great works, if we have Babylon on our side, +2 science from each great work of writing. In fact, let's make sure that we have him, because that is a decent amount of science. So that's why I'm trying to focus on the generation of these things. Who is getting all these great writers and great workers and stuff? My god. These jerks. They're stealing my thunder. Put a mine there. You have 3 build charges. Why don't you get up here and improve that? Go improve that. We'll go to the next turn. So yeah, the cash is being saved for archaeologists. I should really have a lot more yields than this right now. I'm really behind where I should be if I were going to be doing a 250 turn win, which is usually what I try to go for. I mean, we are stealing some good gold, which is nice. I got a trader in here. Let's get one more trader in my capital. We are going to trade with Baltimore. We need to renew our alliance, get a friendship, establish our embassy, get an alliance. We are going to go for the cultural alliance. Bam. I should have got some gold off him, but the most important thing is here that we cultural alliance. So I'm going to move this to here. I should really have my trade routes spread out if I'm going to be trading with Teddy to get advantage of that cultural alliance benefit. We're going to go over here and chop. China is going to start running away. I'd send spies against him, steal his great works. China has like no great works. What do they have? Like 5? Great works aren't important. He has no great works. Great works aren't important for the win. What really matters is getting to the late game and getting lots of seaside resorts. That's why I wanted to have Manchester, because look how much of this territory would have been good for seaside resorts, but at this point it just doesn't matter. I'm going to have to make do with getting by here. If I invest any more resources into here, I'll be guaranteed to not get the Eiffel Tower or the Crystal Redentor, which are pretty much the required things for this strategy that I'm going for. If I fail to get them, it's going to be really, really hard to win. And I'll have to probably transition into some sort of domination culture, a hybrid victory type, and win the game at like 300 and 325 turns, like really, really late. But it's fine. Weird, figured he'd be going culture. Nope. Not even slightly. Alright, yeah, you're going to go over there. Let's have a look. We're going to go head over here. We need to chop these out because these are going to be seaside resorts later. Amphitheater has been completed. I would like to get a campus in here. I'm going to place it right there. That's fine. We're also going to get to work on the... I need to get my science up a little bit, so we're going to focus on that a bit. We are going to trade with Washington. Seems like the best place to trade with right now. Hey, how's it going, Trato Disodio 93. Man, your name is hard to say. Okay, that is all our traders taken care of for now. I could go for the Taj Mahal, it's not really worth it. I could also go for the Gilwa Kisaniwa, I'm not really worth it either. I think I really need to get my spies up, so let's get another spy going there. I could start trying to steal some great works. I don't think it's really worth the spy time. I think spy times is just way better generating gold. We got the amphitheater in here. It would be a good idea for me to generate some more places that I can get archaeologists from, so let's go there, because remember, we are England. We get really, 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 really good archaeologies, so that's kind of what we're trying to take advantage of. Let's go to there. Stoke-upon-Trent. How long until our alliance with America advances again? It's actually pretty close, so we'll be able to get some good advantages there. You want to do open borders? I will only do mutual open borders. That seems reasonable. Okay. I mean, we can still win this game. It's just going to be obnoxious. Medieval walls, need to repair the defenses in this city, repair outer defenses, that's fine. We need to make sure that we get all those walls up now before we get too far into colonialism, because once we get to natural history, we're going to have to basically take... well, we're going to be going to conservation first, and we have something to spend all this faith on as well. So we have a lot of things that we... Big crunch time in terms of faith generation for us right now. Repair outer defenses has been done. We need to get these medieval walls up. You are going to trade with Washington as well. Need more trade routes. I need more... so he's upset with me because I'm allied with his enemy. I need more trade routes. I probably need a few more military units. But I think we're on track to be okay for now. Need to deal with these guys as well. We just stole some gold. That's very nice. We're going to put a mine there. That's good too. We're going to chop this to get that archaeology museum a little bit quicker. We're going to keep stealing money. Money's really important for us to get. It'll probably hurt our relations with Teddy, but that's fine. Alright, chemistry's been boosted, all that stuff has been boosted, that's fine. Any great people that I need to watch out for? No. What I'm really looking out for is the one that gives production towards wonders. China has so many engineers, that's kind of a problem. Alright, I'm generating the most of these, that's good. Let's see, we got an art museum in Sheffield. Let's start doing a few Theatre Square festivals. I'll do 2 of those in a row. Brighton has completed the building. Let's get the armory up to defend the city, be able to build units. We are going to grab the monument, the Theatre Square in here. You are going to do what? Farm triangle here. I think I'd much rather have lumber mills along the river. This can be a farm triangle, however, because there is a wheat resource here and it fits in snugly. So let's buy this tile. Not a huge fan of spending that money, but it's okay. Who is Teddy invading? Teddy is invading nobody. It looks like he's probably preparing to attack Persia. We are allied to him. Let's see if we can get an alliance with you. Resident embassy. Declare friendship. Okay, they accept my request. I'm going to go for a research alliance with you. You'll make me pay you 1 gold per turn. That's fine. I'm going to put a mine there. That's okay. So I'm just trying to play quickly so that I can get a feel for playing the playing on Deity again vanilla, because I've been kind of neglecting my vanilla gameplay. Let's go ahead and get that campus up so that we can get the library and the university, because we do have Suzerainty of Babylon, which is really, really good. Movember took Suzerainty of this, but I don't really care about that. As long as I have the boost, I'm happy with that. Those envoys are nice. We're going to take that. We are going to chop here. That will get me that spy out. We're going to send this one to... I already have some in Washington. Baltimore's another good spot, but I want to spread my spies out among different people. Ralph Kui, I'm going to go to China, is now following. Thank you very much, Ralph Kui. Oh damn, we're up to nearly 600 followers. We were like 400 a week or two ago, so we're doing pretty good. Aqueduct wouldn't be terrible. It would just give me a lot more housing, which would further hurt my amenity problem. I'm going to grab Stupa, then the medieval walls, Renaissance walls. Yeah, I think in that order is fine. We need to get those walls done. Natural history before we get to conservation. We have plenty of money to be able to buy archaeologists with. We have a few archaeological museums. Let's see. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable deal. 1 for 1 with a little bit of extra gold on top for me. He might have planned to invade Potato, but he renewed the alliance before it happened. That's entirely possible, although his units do seem to be continuing this way, so he's probably attacking Kabul. Yeah, it looks like he's attacking Kabul, which isn't a big deal, although I'm kind of annoyed that I spent so many resources liberating it and then I got absolutely no value out of it. But these are the sort of things that we have to do in order to learn from the mistakes that we make, as I said. We'll chop here. A lot of these turns are pretty redundant. We have not much we can do each turn. We're kind of just waiting for key moments, particularly natural history and conservation, which are going to be the thing that really sorts of kicks us into high gear. Sure, you can have some niter if you're going to give me some diamonds. Seems like a reasonable trade there for the Congo. Okay, we're continuing to steal gold. We have plenty of envoys. Don't want to send them anywhere. I could take Suzerainty of Kabul, but I think I'm just going to let them die. I don't care. Really don't care. Really don't care. I would like to get to level 3 with Hattusa. I don't want to invest too much into that because it belongs to someone else who is my enemy. We're going to continue to steal gold here. Lumber mills along the river. So a farm out here wouldn't be terrible. It's also a good spot for a district. I think... Do I want to put a commercial hub on the river? I think I will put a commercial hub on the river. If I put the commercial hub here, this is actually not a bad farm triangle, so I might do that. It's also a really good other thing. So we'll place the commercial hub here, but we're probably going to work on the Granary Watermill Monument, and in particular the Renaissance walls first.